Confused about which middle over bowler you should use as a free-to-play player in Hitwicket? Should you use Ranger, King of Spin, Berkut, or Anvil? And which traits should you upgrade? And what equipments should you use? In this video, I'll explain everything in detail and rank all 4 free middle over bowlers. Middle overs are probably the most important overs in PvP, because if you control the middle overs, you can stop partnerships and put pressure before death overs. So let's begin with one of the best free middle over bowlers in Hitwicket. First comes Ranger. He is a balanced class spin bowler, and after getting his legendary version, he becomes an absolute monster. His special ability is 50-50, which restricts the batter to only 2 random shots. This makes shot selection difficult and creates pressure. Ranger has 3 passive traits: Middle Breaker, Cold Feet, and Intimidate. Middle Breaker gives extra bowling power during middle overs. In PvP, middle overs are the 3rd and 4th overs, and in Tour and ABR matches, middle overs are overs 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cold Feet reduces the batter's probability of taking doubles. At level 1 itself, it reduces 2-run probabilities by 40%, and even at level 5, it only becomes 50%. So honestly, the improvement isn't huge. Intimidate reduces batter power, and together with Middle Breaker, it creates a massive power difference between bowler and batter. My recommendation for Ranger is 5-1-4, Middle Breaker level 5, Cold Feet level 1, and Intimidate level 4. Many people prefer 4-1-5. But 5-1-4 gives 4,200 plus 1,400 power difference, while 4-1-5 gives only 3,000 plus 2,000. So overall, 5-1-4 creates more pressure. For equipments, I recommend shoes, gloves and wristband with left-hand batter nerf, and sandpaper with right-hand batter nerf. But I'll explain the reason behind this setup while discussing King of Spin. Ranger is a must-have middle-over bowler for every free-to-play player, and if you have the legendary version, he becomes even more dangerous. Now let's talk about King of Spin. He is a technical class spinner, and most importantly, he is the only free player in Hitwicket with Hex special ability. Hex converts runs scored by the batter into negative runs, which makes partnerships vulnerable, and this ability is extremely dangerous. He has Right Breaker, Rhythm, and Partnership Breaker. Right Breaker gives power boost in middle overs, but only against right-hand batters. Rhythm limits 4-run probabilities and helps control boundaries. Partnership Breaker gives wicket chance if partnership exceeds 15 runs, but it is a chance-based trait and only activates when partnership crosses 15 runs. My recommendation is 5-4-1 because Rhythm works consistently, while Partnership Breaker is conditional. But remember, Rhythm and Right Breaker only work during middle overs. Many players use King of Spin in the 5th over because of Hex, but those traits won't help there. Now here's the reason for equipment setup. King of Spin already has Right Breaker, so we should make right-hand batters suffer even more. That's why shoes, wristband and ball should nerf right-hand batters, and sandpaper should nerf left-hand batters. So King of Spin destroys right-hand batters, and Ranger controls left-hand batters. This is an aggressive equipment strategy, but you have to bowl according to situation. King of Spin is a must-have bowler, because Hex is still one of the best special abilities in Hitwicket. Now let's move to Berkut. He is a powerful class spinner, and his special ability is Flashbang. Flashbang hides all shot probabilities, and creates confusion for the batter. He has Middle Breaker, Golden Arm, and Intimidate. Golden Arm gives additional power after partnerships cross every 15 runs. But again, it is a conditional trait. My recommendation is again 5-1-4, because Middle Breaker and Intimidate are universal traits, while Golden Arm depends on partnerships. Berkut is a decent bowler, but personally I rate Ranger above Berkut, because Ranger's legendary version is available for free. Finally comes Anvil. He is a balanced class fast bowler and the only free middle over pacer. His special ability halves the runs scored, and he performs very well in some ABR stadiums. He has middle breaker, accurate, and reverse swing. Accurate reduces the penalty caused by strike rotation, and at higher levels, it also reduces batter power. But the power reduction isn't very high. Reverse swing gives power boost during in-swing and outswing balls. My recommendation again is 514. Middle breaker level 5, accurate level 1, and reverse swing level 4. Anvil is decent, but because Ranger exists, many players ignore him. So my ranking for free middle over bowlers is King of Spin, Ranger, Berkut, and then Anvil. But if you already have exclusive death over bowlers, or another hex bowler, then I would prioritize Ranger over King of Spin. 2 middle over bowlers are enough in PvP, since you only bowl overs 3 and 4, so choose wisely according to your squad. If this guide helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to SHO channel, and comment below. What type of reviews would you like next? We play, we analyze, we win. See you in the next video.